Oh.
Looks like that the attacker must have taken out my PlayStation account too.
First of all,
Bastard.
I'm sorry your Wi-Fi out there.
That's true.
We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled?
You want me to perform open heart surgery on your router?
Staying where I was.
It's not my Wi-Fi, it's just the PlayStation shit, man. My Wi-Fi's fine, it hasn't been acting up at my end.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person...
It was a used PlayStation, right?
No, it wasn't a used PlayStation. I don't think.
The one you're using right now
is connected. Could have been unrelated
yeah, when I was on the
difficulties.
PlayStation,
Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
No, I'm saying like you got the PS4 you're using right now. You got that used, right?
They never gave me any information. I don't know. I just got it from GameStop. That's all I know.
I'm focused on...
GameStop isn't always honest about their consoles, so...
It was the cheapest I could get, alright? Shush.
Fair enough.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that,
You want to borrow mine for a week, see how you like it.
Shut up. Ooh, it's Mr. Phil Brooks.
Hey, you alright? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said!
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That voice sounds familiar.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
Hold on. Hold on. Kyle, tell me if that voice sounds familiar. The one that you play as, the person you play as in My Rise. I think it might be someone we know. Hold on. I might be losing it.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
You don't have to kill Franklin. Franklin's the dumb bitch who stays alive the entire game.
Oh, she got to the very end.
Frankly, I know a lot of people would have killed Franklin instead of the other two.
Hey, this superstar might surprise you.
Definitely you would have, Barb.
Yeah, I probably would.
The following is scheduled for one
Adrian
fall,
Buck.
making his way to the ring.
They're putting me in the ring with a guy named Adrian Buck.
After rumors in an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut.
And his opponent,
Isn't Adrian Buck the one that we always had, like, we tried to push him at one point?
245 pounds, Marshall Danger.
This guy is no stranger to the squared circle, but there is something special about stepping into a WWE ring for the first time.
Definitely, Saxton. The attack at the draft was certainly a disappointing welcome, but this match should give this superstar the debut he deserves.
I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack at the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with flattening Adrian Buck. Crucifix!
Crucifix.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Trampling the opposition.
Double leg drop. He knew what was coming there. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Boom. The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oh, ouch.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oof.
This is a war of attrition. Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
The impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. Big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now.
Boom, and finish it off.
Getting carried to avoid
submission here.
Oh,
There it is. He can end it here. 3. Oh, I thought that was it.
That had to have been closer to 3 than he'd like.
Getting back into the ring now.
Kick to the gut. And psycho cutter. Outlook is bad for Buck.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
What the fuck is Tony D'Angelo doing
Surprised
here?
with his track record.
Get the fuck
We're
out!
going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Let's snap his arm. Ancient.
And stay there. What are we gonna do with him?
We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Tony D'Angelo was the one that attacked me.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
Maybe he'll talk about the Don.
The most
So you got the bad guy, huh?
within
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Phil, you want to be attacked by Tony D'Angelo. For the wash.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like
I know Triple H.
I think
exactly.
So.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 245 pounds, Marshall the Lock Danger.
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxton. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here. It is time for the Don to make that money.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief. Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Harlem sidekick. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Ooh! Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
Tony's showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
He is showing no signs of slowing down in his attacks.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Stiff elbow will break.
Roll up here. And he gets the shoulder up before, too.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Interesting setup for this offense. Bang! It's over. Kick gets caught.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Yep.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong. These two going strike for strike, it seems. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Boom!
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Oh.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Oh, man.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Kick to the back. His opponent keeps piling it on him.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Right to the back. As the arm trapped.
Psycho cutter.
That could be curtains for Tony.
Here's the pin. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
I'll get attacked by Trick Williams. Get the fuck out of here.
Recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This
you asking yourself, Bozo?
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams turned bad.
And Pearce goes
what the
down
fuck? Nikita Elias just threw a chair at Adam Pearce.
Champions have taken out
Charlotte Flair was trying to attack Lexis King, but Lexis King got out of the way.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under
Ever since they have intergender wrestling, now a bunch of people just attack each other. Oh, Kevin Owens is here.
They can't just come in here and
Bailey.
do this without repercussions. What the? Bailey and KO part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bailey said it herself. Unbelievable.
Sawyer, text Paige already before she freaking blows up my chat.
She already do that?
It's getting annoying.
Ban her from the chat.
Do I have your permission to do something like that? Wouldn't she bitch at you about that then?
Well,
yeah,
it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But
right?
I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
CM Punk got attacked.
But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Calm down, Punk. You'll be fine.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I think